Hi guys, it's Naughty Slimes and DIYs. Don't worry about this, nothing serious. But I'm sorry I haven't been posting. I've been busy with things. But yeah, I've got my hair flat ironed today, so that's why it's down. But I've got a DIY for you guys today. It's a whiteboard DIY, so you can like have it like different colors, and there's the whiteboard right there. So you can make it any different size you want. And my sister drew that and painted that for me. But yeah, so the line is gonna get kind of bad throughout the video, but I'll just show you guys like the whiteboard and how I made it and what it does. So the lighting gets a little bit bad over here, but this is the whiteboard right here, as you can see, and it's very clean. And I'll show you guys how to make it at the video too, because I don't want to just show you something and not show you how to make it. But so I just took a piece of printer paper and I put it in here. You can see my reflection. But what you're gonna do is you can take a whiteboard marker, or not a permanent marker, but a Crayola marker, because I do not have a whiteboard marker. So if you don't have a whiteboard marker, or you don't feel like going to buy one from the store and you have some Crayola markers, hey, go ahead and use it. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna show you guys how this works. So I'm just gonna take my marker, and you can see my reflection right there in the mirror. Well, not mirror really, but whiteboard. And I'm just gonna draw something, so like a stick figure or something like that, like a little stick person. And you guys can see that it works very well, and it's very nice. There's a glare on it. There we go. But you guys are probably wondering how in the world I'm gonna get that off. But I'll show you in a second. Open this window, see something real quick. Okay, no. Not what I thought it was, but you know. So what you're gonna do is, if you have a long sleeve sock, like a long sock that you don't use anymore, you're gonna wet one side. So this side right here that I'm holding is damp, and the other side is completely dry. So this side is the damp side and the bottom is the dry part. So I'm going to take the damp side and I'm just going to wipe it off just like that. It's just going to wipe straight off. And you see some streaks left. I just have to wipe those off. And then take the dry side, which is right here, and just dry it off so you can wipe on it again. Because if you don't dry it off, then you're probably going to mess up your marker. Because then it'll be like really messy and stuff. And it won't turn out well. But this is a very nice whiteboard. So you could just have like a long sock laying around that you don't use anymore and you don't like anymore. Use the sock. Because if you go to the store and just buy a whiteboard, then you're probably not going to be able to get what you want, like the size and stuff, for a good price that's like low and cheap. But this is very cheap, so you could just go to like the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to show you exactly what you need and everything like that. So yeah, so the actual whiteboard part, you can make yours like white background or a design or something like that with some construction paper, and you can like draw something or something like that if you want to. But since I'm just doing this for like fun stuff and I actually want to see it, like you can still see it, but you know, it's gonna be different. You have to use a certain marker. But for this one, I would like to use any marker on it so it's white. But if you want it like pink or blue or green or red or anything like that, the background, you can put it whatever you want, but you're gonna have to use a certain color marker so it could show up on the actual whiteboard. So right now I'm gonna go and show you the DIY part of this video. So okay, so the DIY part of this whiteboard is super duper simple. And so what you're gonna do is you're just gonna get any size picture frame. So I went to go buy this picture frame from the Dollar Tree for $1. $1. And that's all I had to spend. So it could be any size picture frame. It could be one of these stand-up ones, but I didn't use a stand-up one. And it could be like any size you want. So what you're gonna do when you do the picture frame is first you're gonna take the plastic off. Actually, let me go get my whiteboard so I can show this to you, because I don't want to open another picture frame. So be right back. Alright, so let me pull this one off the wall real quick. And it was really simple. I just took a nail, put it in the wall, and hung it up using these little hooks on the back of the picture frame. So it's not one of those like stand-up ones. Like you could use a stand-up one if you want to use it for like a desk or something, but I want to hang this one on the wall. So you get a better look at it now that it's right here. So it's just like a picture frame with a white back in it. So I'm just going to set up the camera as best as I can to get you guys a good view. You can't see my face anymore, but I mean, you can see what I'm doing down here. So you have your picture frame, right? And what you're going to do is you're going to take your picture frame and you're going to open these little latch things right here. These are the things I'm talking about right here. You're going to open those up so you can get the back of the picture frame out. So I'm just going to open these up to get the back of my picture frame out. And then you're just going to pull the back part of it out. Oops, forgot one. But you're just going to pull this part of it out, which is the back part. So it's the little cardboard part. So you're going to pull that out. Then inside it you have this little thing right here. So you can either take this out and take it out forever. But what I did, since the back was already blank, I just took that and I faced it down like this. But your picture frame has glass in it now. So the actual thing you're writing on is the glass. So you're just going to put the white paper or whatever color paper you want. So say for instance, I wanted to make mine pink. I have this pink paper right here. So I can just face it down like this, put it in there, and boom, mine is pink. If I don't want it to be pink, then it doesn't have to be pink. It could be any color that you want it to be. But I don't want mine to be pink, so I'm not going to do pink. Because it would be really cute. I may change it later to pink, but I don't think I want to do pink today. So then you're just going to take your paper of whatever color you want or whatever design you want, as long as you know how you're going to do it, and just put this part of it down in there, and then you're just going to reassemble your picture frame. So I'm just going to put this all back the way it was, and it'll be just like that. And if you hear rolling noises in the background, that's just my hamster on her wheel. And if you guys ever want to see a video of my hamster Ginger, she is a female, then you guys should let me know. And then you have your whiteboard. So then I'll go back to the room so I can hang this up for you guys and show you how it works. Well, I've showed you how it works, but you know what I mean anyways. So what I did in order to hang up my whiteboard that we just DIY'd, that I just showed you guys how to DIY, I just took a nail, put it in the wall. You may want to have parental help for this. And then you're just going to take one of these little silver latches on the back of it right there, poke it out a little bit, and then you're just going to hang it up on the wall, just like this. And you guys are just going to see like the whiteboard at the moment, because I'm trying to hang it back up on the wall so I can actually get it up there. Alright guys, so I'm going to hang this and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I hung that and it's right here. And like I said, you could put the pink paper, the blue paper, any type of color you want in it or design. But as long as you know like what to write on, then you're good. So here's the whiteboard right here. I really like it. It's really nice. And then you can just take your marker. And if you actually want to, you can hang up your sock right here, right beside it, like this. and put all your markers in your sock, but you have to be able to take down your sock, wet it, and have a draw part, and then put it back up here. And that's actually a pretty cool idea. So I'm gonna try to do that now. So you can just hang it up like that and put your markers in it. I'm doing here. I'm just holding it up because I don't want mine to be on the wall. But you could do it like that and just have the sock right there with your markers in it and your whiteboard right there. So guys, I'm gonna show you a little something using the whiteboard and the markers. So since I have a Christmas list, I'm gonna try to write the word Christmas backwards for you guys, so you guys can actually like understand what I'm writing. Can you guys see that? Yeah, it's right on the camera, but it's not right on in real life, so it's kind of weird.